Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about primitives on GenLayer. Now, what are primitives? Primitives are the most basic data types available within a programming language that represent simple single values and form the foundational building blocks of data manipulation. Now, the primitives that come in GenLayer, as you can see, I've defined the opening statement of the contract. I've imported the necessary things into the GL namespace and I've defined the contracts class. Now in this video, there won't be too much hands-on coding. It's more like an explanatory video of the primitives and their limits and their ranges. So there are four common primitives which are unsigned integers, signed integers, booleans, and bytes. Now unsigned integers range from U8 from unsigned integer 8 to U256. Now, if you want to get the highest number in this unsigned integer, you are going to do 2 raised to power or unsigned integer or the unsigned integer raised to power 2. 2 raised to power. Let us say in this scenario we are working with 256. So 256 minus 1. So this will give us an arbitrarily large number. Now, if you want to define this as a U256 and you go above this, I think there will be an error. So for each integer type you're working with, for each unsigned integer type you're working with, you're supposed to know the limits. If you are to use a U8 instead, the U8 has a limit of 255. So this will range from 0 to 255. Next, we have the signed integers. Now, these are integers that permits negative numbers. So, signed integers just mean the integer has a signature in front, either an addition or a negative signature in front. Now, this ranges, in this scenario, we're working with I256. So, this will range from -2. Okay. This will range from -2 raised to power 255 to 2 raised to power 255 minus 1. So again, these are an arbitrarily large number. But in this scenario, if you are working with something as low as I8, signed integer 8, the numbers range from -128 to 127. So use this I8 if you want to store negative numbers. Next, we have the Boolean values. So Boolean can either be true or false. This is a self-evident primitive type, so it doesn't require too much engineering. Next, we have the byte string. Now, the byte string is just simply can be represented by saying B, by putting B in front of a string. So, this is a byte string of try me. So, this is just a brief introduction to primitive types. So, if you want to learn more, you can check the documentation, which I will link below in the description. Thank you.